Deep down in my heart,
Hey, bro. Hey, Kay. What y'all been up to? I carry on doing this bridge program. What you mean? Do it. I feel like just do it. I feel like those like certain things you don't need readings on, and it's because if you feel like you can accomplish it, then that I feel like that's all that you need. Is your belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you should know by now. I'm not one of those people that like I don't like doing readings on people that are growing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down like to careers and stuff. Because I feel like you have everything that you need within. It ain't nothing that I can tell you. Yes, you should. I feel like there's never a wrong time to do anything when it's about investing in yourself and becoming better. If you got the funds, go for it. You got the IQ, do it. What you waiting for? And you shouldn't allow nobody else to give you a yes or no when it comes down to those type of things. And that's why I don't do those type of readings because nah. Because it's like if I tell you no today and then God gives you a yes tomorrow, you'll never hear a yes from God tomorrow because the only thing that you're going to remember is that I told you no. So I always tell people like I'm never going to be the person to pull cards for stuff like that. And you also got to think about all the readings that you have gotten previous, what spirit has been telling you to take action and don't fit yourself in a box. So you got to take all of those readings what spirit was pushing you forward to realize like they already giving me the push. You know what I'm saying? I just got to jump. So go ahead. Yeah. She said the push. Yeah. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I said I was going to bed at 8. I've been going to bed early, but I keep waking up at like 3 o'clock every morning, and I get so angry. Like, ugh. Can I get messages for Bree? That's because I'm trying to learn to rest and not just keep going all the time. Because I do that a lot. I don't rest. Let me get messages for Bree. Hey, Silly Billy. Can I get messages for Bree? Clear messages for Bree. Bree Spirit. Look at here. You got Go Deeper, Attune to the Divine, The Push. That's basically telling you to don't be afraid. You have Unleash. You keep getting this card. Unleash your kind self and forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. You already know why they keep telling you to unleash. It's because your kind self, it's because, you know what I'm saying, because of the things that you have been through in life, where it hardens your heart a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't who God wants you to be. That's not who God wants you to be. So forgiveness at the bottom. Forgiveness brings growth to you, meaning when you open up, you're opening yourself up to more than limited blessings. You know what I'm saying? That's what you always got to remember. When I open myself up, I'm opening myself up to receive not just the things from, companionship and partnerships, but you're opening yourself up to receive the blessings that God is trying to bless you with. So, you know what I'm saying? Instead of harding or being so hard all the time, remember that you're doing this stuff for yourself. You're not really actually doing it for the people that hurt you. Let me get messages for Bree. Hey, Christy. I hate when I flip my cards up on. Yeah. It's like you're still going through some type of inner child healing. The inner child healing is healing from the betrayal, the hurt, the disappointments. That's your inner child healing. You're basically healing those traumas. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid. Courage. Be brave. And you also have asking you shall receive. They answer the question for you. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Your last card is yes. Okay? So there you go. I ain't even have to do it. The spirit know I don't like doing it. So look at them giving you the answers. She sung a song that was beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Is this song gonna repeat? Cause what y'all doing? I don't keep hearing that. Asking you shall see. You're welcome. She said, I think that'll help. No, that was your push. Um, hold on. Oh, hey, Jasmine. Billy, what you been up to? How was my day? My day was good, y'all. It was, you know what I'm saying? This is, it's starting to be normal to me. I was out my comfort zone for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like being around a lot of people. So, but it's starting to sink in. Silly Billy, don't ask me that no more. Okay? Don't ask me nothing about defense. Okay? You can't get to you. Mm-hmm. Who said that? Kayla Natural. Let me get messages for Kayla Natural. I didn't ask. I'm just sharing the news. Hold on. What did it say? Well, I did get the offer into the fence. I'm sorry. I thought you said, did I get? And I was about to say, don't play with me, Billy. Let me get messages for Kay. The Natural. Hey, the Natural. Whew. I don't know what it is about this song. It's like one of my favorite songs, but that song do something to me. Okay, the Natural. You have lightened up. Ooh. Who you being hard on? What you being hard about? Release control. And be open to change. You have to lighten up. Dang. Don't be always so serious. It's okay to. I feel like because you don't want people to see you in a certain light, or you don't like people opinions have you like I don't know how to explain it. Lighten up is realizing that it's okay to be a mess sometimes. It's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to get it wrong. Okay? Um your mistakes don't define you. They actually help you if you allow it to help you. And don't allow people who like to, how can I say this, God? Some people will hold you to your mistakes, but never hold you to what you have done to overcome your mistake. It's one thing when I make the mistake and I keep making it, but congratulate me when you realize that I'm no longer making that same mistake because I took my mistake and I learned the lesson in order for me to expand and grow into the woman or man God has meant that God is meant has for me to be. So it's like you're tight. You know what I'm saying? Like you're uptight And it could be because, you know what I'm saying, people in your past, you know what I'm saying, they always bringing up your past or your past mistakes, and they try to remember you for the woman that you was a year ago. If I ain't doing the same shit that I did last year, don't bring that shit up. Okay? Don't do that. Because do you see me right now? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see that I got a new walk? But that will make you be tight. That will make you, it's not like you're not really walking on eggshells, but you are walking on eggshells. I don't walk on eggshells. I'm who I am. You either gonna like it or you're not. And if you don't gotta deal with me. You. That's what you gotta do. You also gotta believe more in yourself. Cause that's what's gonna carry you over. It ain't gonna be the people. It ain't even gonna be your friends. It ain't gonna be your family members. It's not gonna be none of them. And once you take the time to realize that, that's when you realize, you know what, I ain't even gotta be in control. I can allow the divine to control everything. I can go with the flow. You know? K the natural. Yep. I told you you have opportunity and change. Lighten up. Don't miss out your opportunities because you're walking on eggshells. You have power and attention. I love this reading for you. Um, Set your intentions and realize that your power is not the material things. Your power, this is the thing about people. Um, Someone said your enemies have discernment. Secret enemies have discernment because they already see the power and the intention that's over your life, right? So you have to realize that your enemies have discernment, but there's discernment is only the material worlds. They're going to focus on how they can block you, what they can take from you, but only the material that they can see, not realizing they can't touch nothing that you already have, because what you have they can't see because it's on the inside of you. That's the favor that's over your life. They can't touch your favor. They can take all your money and you can go to another city and make it all back again because you have favor. They can try to bring your business down and they may be successful, but you got favor. Yes, that business went down, but watch me build another one and another one and another one and another one because I have favor. So everything I touch gonna prosper. You see what I'm saying to you? And enemies don't realize that. See, and yet enemies are not always just like the people that dislike you. Sometimes it's the people that got you walking on eggshells, your family members, because you told them about the idea, but they don't want you to outshine them, and they don't want you to be the first person in the family to become that millionaire because they want to be first. See what I'm saying to you? So that's why Spirit say now lighten up. Because not only do they have discernment, that's true, but they already seen what was in you. They already knew that you was favored. They already knew that you can build and build and build and build. So why are you walking around tight? Baby, loosen up and enjoy your life and keep creating. You have harmony and resolution, vulnerability and freedom. You hold the power. They don't hold nothing over you. They can't touch you. Be honest with yourself and communicate directly to the divine. Asking you shall receive. Joy, contentment. Be content. Be contentment with yourself and who you are. I am who I am. Start telling yourself that. Release the things that no longer serve you. I don't even understand why spirit. Never mind. Let me stop asking spirit questions, because babe, I heard you. I think I just been so tight because I've grown so much within the past year, but it's like I'm just ready to be where I really want to be. You're exactly where God wants you to be. You ain't missing no beat. You ain't missing no step. Like, you don't have to rush your abundance because you have abundance already promised to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the release control. It's already yours. So what you rushing it for? My son, about you said that last time, Christy. I have no words for that information that you are putting out. I just pray that everything works out for you and your son. You're right. I just what? She said I just want it now. Open yourself up. Hey, Silly Billy. Let me get messages for Silly Billy. For Silly Billy. I sense a lot of anger towards your sense of past my grief, but not entirely. Um, you're welcome. For Silly Billy. Oh, your cards be flying. You have embraced the flow of life. Oh my God. You get a type of person. Like, you always want to know what's going to happen, what's the outcome, blase, blase. And we all been there. Silly Billy. Leave the past behind. You got this last time. And be humble. A lot of people think, like, people that dislike me think that I'm not humble. People that know me know that I'm very, very humble. Like, I'm humble and cocky at the same time. You can be humble and cocky. I'm only cocky when I need to be. You understand? But my cockiness is not about I can go buy a house, I can go buy a car. My cockiness is unfavored by God. My cockiness is I don't seek attention from men. I only seek attention from God because that's the only attention that really matters to me. That's my cockiness. You know what I'm saying? And I brag about how God has blessed me because it was sometimes when I know I didn't deserve the blessing, but He still gave it to me anyway. So, yes, I'm cocky in that sense. See what I'm saying to you? Don't get caught up in the material world because that's when you get lost and that's when you stop going with the flow of life. It's because you allow the world to contaminate you, not realizing that you are part of the flow. Everybody ain't a part of the flow. Silly Billy. Yep, relax. Take time to relax. It's not taking a trip. When they tell you to relax, it's not always about just, you know what I'm saying, taking a trip and doing something. Relax. Relax your mind. Relax your soul. Silly Billy. Yep. And work through your feelings. Stop trying to hide your feelings. That doesn't mean that you got to tell everybody what's going on. It just means, like, when I'm going through something, like for real, I don't, like, once I work through them, I talk about it. Because I rather for people to know, like, yeah, I went through something. I almost lost my mind a few times. My feelings was hurt. And I being betrayed. Because if I can speak it, what can somebody else do to trigger me? If I can admit it to myself, how can you trigger me? So you got to learn to work through your feelings, face them. So when something comes up, you're not even triggered by, or you don't have to pretend that you're not triggered, but then you have the breakdown on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really have to like break down crying, but you still have that breakdown. And most men break down at night when they by themselves, when they got to think about the stuff that they don't want to face. This is you, Silly Billy. Um. So okay, my person is a person. He don't talk about his emotions. He like that's just who he is, and I knew that. I didn't need him to talk about his emotions. My thing is, you allowed me to lean on you, so of course, I want you to lean on me too. Sometimes you don't gotta say no words at all. Sometimes let's take a ride. You don't gotta talk because the right person can feel. The right person can sense, and the right person already know. When my person used to be around each other, I used to feel his thoughts. I used to know things that was on his mind. I didn't say anything because I didn't have to. It's just okay. We're gonna do this right here because this right here going on. But I don't gotta speak about it. I just need my presence is just enough. And that's what I'm saying to you. You gotta find someone where their presence is enough, where you don't gotta say the words, but they can feel it. Okay? Um, you say of her misdeeds. Mm, who said she's unaware? Who said she didn't know? That's the thing. You may feel that she doesn't know, but I guarantee you, she know. You think I don't know the things that I did wrong, like to my person, or the things that I know that he didn't like. I know everything he don't like, and I know everything that could have rubbed him the wrong way. And hmm, you know what I'm saying? Like I know the stuff that I did because I wasn't perfect, but the question to you is, have you told her? Have you been able to say, you know what? Let's have a grown up ass conversation. Because when you did this, this is how I took it, and this is how it made me feel. So she can take accountability for that with you. She don't got to take accountability with everybody else. You have to have that mature conversation and be like, listen, I know I probably did some things that pissed you off, and I know you done some things that pissed me off. But how can we talk where we can have a better understanding of each other? Because guys be afraid to have those conversations, or they feel like those conversations are not needed. But when you love somebody, they are needed. You talking about at the workplace? Bump them people. Let me tell you something. Bump them people. Y'all be afraid to say F them people. I'm not afraid to say that because it's like um I'm protective over my person to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like to a certain extent. And I'm sure what you feel like you are I can't even say that. Humiliated. She probably don't even feel like you care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying to you is if a woman feels like you don't care, then she's not even going to think that whatever she does can publicly make you care. Because in her mind, this person is always nonchalant. They don't care about anything, and they didn't care about me, or they didn't show that they cared about me. So they're not going to care about this. As you should too. You see what I'm saying? You see how you saying how she's supposed to know right from wrong. But now you ask yourself the question, if I would have handled this a better way before it got this far, would she had a chance to handle it wrong, or would it have been handled better? Ask yourself. So you have to, I always say a man likes to be seen as the leader. You're supposed to be her man or the man for her, or you wanted her to be your woman. Why you didn't lead? What stopped you from leading her? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, she was wrong, and we're not taking from her from being wrong. But you the leader, right? You the head, or that's what most men say. I am the head, and I am the lead, and they want the woman to follow. You ain't leading her. You left her to figure it out. Meaning, you left her with her emotions. You left her trying to figure out what was true, what was false. You left her upset. You left her angry. You left her in a whole lot of ways where she had to say, okay, so I'm going to do it my way. And my way may not be completely right, but it feels right in the moment. Um, I'm literally confirming I'm actually being very respectful. Yeah, like you can lead and be respectful, and you can lead a woman into understanding because trust me when I tell you, I know that there have been times where I was wrong, but my person never said that you going too far, or I don't like what you said, or I don't like what you did. So in my mind, it's like they don't care no way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it also depends on your situation. My thing is, I always tell people, don't play with me because when I play back, I'm going to play back. So either get that straight, or baby, I'm tap dancing. I'm tap dancing until I feel like my feet hurt. And I don't know how quiet your woman went, but usually a woman go quiet when she's trying to let the man handle things and figure it out. They go quiet. We stop talking because then we're trying to see, are you going to handle it? Are you going to lead this situation, or am I going to have to handle it myself? It's not justified. Sound like to me, y'all both gotta grow up, son. She gotta grow up, you gotta grow up. I'm not saying that y'all are acting childish. I mean, communication wise, y'all both gotta grow up. People use big words all the time. They just say it because everybody else saying it. But I understand exactly what you're saying. I get it. Joe Wells, what are you talking about? He should never be the woman fighting over a man. That's not our conversation, love. You might want to try to comprehend what we're talking about at first, because I don't know what you're talking about. Because he ain't fighting over no woman, and ain't no woman fighting over him. Let me get messages for Joe Wells. Clear messages, Spirit. Ooh. For Joe Wells. Oh God. Okay. There could be someone that have a lot of Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra at the bottom of the deck, as well as Capricorn energy. You can have all these energies in your chart. It really don't matter. Um, reflect on your own priorities, because that's what you have here. Reflect on your priorities. What's important to you? How do you see your future? You know what? You about to get pissed off with me. You about to be offended as hell. You got to be real, real offended. And that's okay. I'm okay with you being offended. You see how they said reflect on your priorities. You see how you came in and you tried to tell somebody something. You know what I'm saying? How you do that and you ain't focusing on your own priorities? What made you do that? Because there's a lot of things that you need to reflect on. There's a lot of things that you need to attune to in your life, you know? And it ain't no shade. It's just what Spirit said. And hmm, go out, Spirit. Let me get messages for Joe Wells. Joe Wells. Clarify. Be honest with yourself. Clarify, reflect. Yeah. You have take charge. Take charge of your life and take action. Self-reflection. Okay. Clarify, tune to the divine. Composure. You have to find a way to have self-composure because you allow other people to get you off your you allow other people to take you off your throne. Never do that. And you also need to remember that your crown is not your crown is never visible because it's within you. If you don't have your crown within, what do you have? What are you carrying? Clarify for Joe Wells. Yeah. You have pipe dreams, caught up in illusions, and like you said before, um she said someone is trying to do that. That's because they are never mind. Come on, Spirit. um mm, God, I ain't trying to sound. Let me say something. No female has never knocked me off my crown or off my throne or out of my position because it's secure. Because I secured it. But I can't say this. I ain't bragging about it because I don't like it because I feel like women should be secure in their position. But I know the women that I knocked off their throne. Let me say how I knew them and how I knew I knocked them off their throne because they wanted to attack me. And I didn't knock them off their throne by hurting them. I knocked them off their throne because I was still sitting on mine and they couldn't knock me off of mine. You understand what I'm saying to you? Never ever show when you have fallen. And a lot of females can't hide it. So anyhow, come on, spirit. Told you. You had the 2 of swords with the 5 of swords. Defeat, crossroads, the page of swords, the 8 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Once a woman is secure in her position, she know when she got another woman at the crossroads. She don't need a woman to say nothing to her because she's going to pay attention to what that woman does, how that woman reacts, and who she recruits. She's going to pay attention to the conflict, and she's going to pay attention to the drama, because now you have also gave her confirmation. She already knocked you off your throne. She's going to know that you're trapped and that you're stuck because you won't be able to leave her alone. Confirmation again to the woman that's sitting on the throne. She's going to know that you're watching. And she's also still going to know she already knocked you off your throne. And you don't need tarot cards to tell you. You just got to sit back and observe what a woman will do, or man. But when you attune to the divine, how can they knock you off when you are obedient? I just want to say girl and man, because you know what I'm saying? A man will also try to knock you off your throne. You want to know what's crazy is? My person ain't never knocked me off of nothing. He can't. Because what he didn't know was I already knew who I was. So I didn't have to react. I didn't have to do nothing. I just had to sit back and chill. Because I'm not fighting to be dominant. There wasn't a fight. Some people fight to be dominant because they want to feel powerful. I feel powerful when I don't have to do nothing. I feel powerful when I just get to sit back and chill. Because guess what? I already got my army. When you got your own army, you don't got to do nothing. You just sit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people don't realize that. So people always can tell when you don't have the army and when you're off your throne. Because that's the conflict, that's the drama, that's the chaos. You got to create it to feel good about yourself. You got to create it in order to not feel defeated. But the most powerful person is the person that does nothing. I feel I still hold my spot just trying. No. She said, I feel, baby, I don't own spots. You understand? I don't own spots. I don't fight for spots. That's not me. I am the spot. I'm every single thing. I'm every room. I'm every table. I'm everything. I don't fight for spots. I don't try to hold on to spots. Spots can be replaced.
Sometimes you gotta make the mirror your best
Wow. I ain't never heard this song before. That's crazy.
Find some peace within. Stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Love
Kay
yourself.
said that part.
No one else can. If you love yourself, you don't need nobody else. No one can love you like you. If you love yourself,
Why y'all get so quiet?
no one can love you like you. Sometimes you gotta make mirror your best friend. Maybe then you'll find your peace within. Stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself.
He definitely knocked me my confidence from what you share, and that does need inner reflection on how I gave away my power. Yeah, and my thing is like, um, when you acknowledge it and you fix it, what's next? Think about it. Once you fix something, who can re-break it? Nobody. My person hurt my feelings, but he didn't make me feel insecure. And a lot of guys make women feel insecure because, like, um, sometimes as women, we feel like because we can bring the table to the table, we feel like a man still won't hurt us, or a man won't disregard our feelings or even disregard us as a woman. They will, most definitely. But the thing about it is, you can't allow them to make you feel as though you are a discard or that you're disgraded. Like, okay, I'm not good enough for you in your eyes, but I know damn well I'm good enough. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of females be like, but he can do this with this girl. Why come he couldn't do it with me? Stop asking yourself that. Stop trying to figure out why he can do better with another woman, but he couldn't do the same things with you. Sometimes men are intimidated. So in their mind is, I know for a fact that you deserve the best, but I can't give you the best because I'm fighting with myself to feel a certain type of way. I'm fighting to feel like a man. So the only way I can feel like a man is by hurting you. So that's what I'm going to do because that's the only thing that I can. And you sitting around trying to figure out why he keep hurting you because he got to feel like a man. What you doing that for? No, it's not my fault you feel less than a man. It's not my fault that you feel like you got to hurt me to feel powerful. Baby, you got to go heal yourself. That ain't my issue or my problem. And once you start realizing that it ain't your fault, the way that men treat you, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people are just, you know what I'm saying? That's just who they are because of the things that they have lacked throughout their life. Your healing comes a little bit quicker than his healing because you are acknowledging facts. Hey, Miriam. Hmm? And I was good to my person. Like when I said I was good to him, I was real good. And I used to ask that question, why he want to hurt me? What is he lacking? What he feels like he has to hurt me? You know what I'm saying? And then, the divine start to speak, you know what I'm saying? Certain things. It's like, oh, okay, got you. I don't even hold him to it. Like, that's you. I know who I am. Mhm. And men can envy women. Because sometimes men can try to figure out how come you holding it all together, or what makes you stronger than them. But they don't know how many times you had to pick yourself up at night. They don't know how many times you cried yourself to sleep. They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They just see the strong woman, or, you know what I'm saying, the woman that doesn't show that they most definitely cried at night. So in their mind is, okay, she ain't showing no sadness and she ain't showing this. So now I got to figure out a way to break her even more. So guess what? They're going to keep you around until they figure out your weakness and how they can break you. But once a man realizes that you can't be broken, that they cannot break you, that's when they start to disregard you. Because she doesn't fit into the box of the woman that I can break. So now I gotta have the other women, because I still got some type of control where I can break them, or I can punish them and they're gonna act crazy. I can punish this person. I can do this, and this person gonna react that way. But be the woman that don't react. They're gonna leave your ass alone. Cause they ain't got no job. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say they don't have no job, you become that person's job. A person that's not um ready or awakened to their masculine energy, you just become the job to them. Their job is to see how long it's going to take to break you. How long it's going to take to bring this person down. How many times can I pull her back in and release her to hurt her again? And they enjoy that job. That's what you got to realize. A lot of females don't realize some men actually enjoy seeing how many times they can hurt you. But if you take the fun away from him, he got to go elsewhere. He got to go do that to somebody else. So, hmm. She said similar tactics, and then he started using our children. Hmm. I don't like no man like that. Don't play with my kids now, baby, because you might meet the other side of me if you play with me and my kids. Because, boy, touch the grass. Be safe. I tried to hurt him. Yeah. And that's the only time where it's like, you want to get me out of character, play with me and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like a man. Like, yeah, baby, I'm going to wear that orange suit proudly. I'm going to smile in my mugshot because you don't lost your mind if you think you're going to use my kids to hurt me. Because at that point, you're not hurting my kids, you're hurting them. And you're trying to cause them confusion, and you're trying to get them to pick sides, and you're manipulating something that came from you as well. What type of joy you get from manipulating your child? Now we got a problem. You're welcome. She said it's scared that you said it out loud. You don't have to donate. Thank you. Just you being on the live is good enough. But thanks. I appreciate it. Um, it's because I've been through that. I think my ex enjoys trying to hurt females. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not talking about Casper. I'm talking about the person that I shared a house with. You know what I'm saying? Um, because he's the one where I said he wants to feel like a man because of the things that he has not accomplished. You know what I'm saying? He's the one I'm talking about. Like, you haven't accomplished, like, you kept the job, but you haven't accomplished anything. You haven't accomplished how to be a stand-up man. You haven't accomplished how to have self-respect. So your thing is, I want to tear down your self-respect. You know what I'm saying? How dare you have respect for yourself and I don't have none for myself. So it's like, once you see that, that's when, like, you change the situation. You stop being available. Once you see it, once you can recognize it. She said that's a different type of evil. We talked about we worked together, and she's being flexing her new and going out the way to make it known at work, and both of them try to be seen by me like a lot. And I'm petty. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Baby, congratulations. Oh, that's dope. Because happiness don't make you have to go out the way to do anything. If you was really, really happy, you ain't gotta go out your way to make me see shit. Hell, you going out your way for? Baby, you ain't really happy. You really mad because you went and bought that brand new car, and then you sitting here trying to figure out how you gonna pay for it. Let's be real about it. Baby, call it spade a spade. You really upset. So now you gotta make yourself feel like you trying to make me see something that I know you gotta struggle for. You trying to go out your way to make me feel bad about something. But baby, we work at the same place. You understand what I'm saying? We're working at the same place. 9 times out of 10, you probably make $2 more than me or $3 more than me, baby. So I know how you feeling about that car. So don't go out your way to impress me when I know you deep down you struggling to keep it. Because a lot of people buying a lot of new things because it's tax season, and next year you ain't gonna see them with that same new thing. You might. And my thing is like you said, both of them. So you don't recruited somebody else, and now she trying to be petty with you because y'all together. You look a mess, baby. Cause now you got your new girl trying to make me feel some type of way. How they look? Cause your new girl shouldn't be trying to make me feel no type of way. Your new girl should be living her best life with you. So that ain't good either. Y'all be afraid to call people out. Oh, ain't. Mm-mm. When you can read, you can read. Cause they ain't gonna like that truth. She wasn't man enough for me. Left alive. I wanted to be with a man. Look at that. God to say, girl. I tell a female quick. I hope he giving you the love that that you deserve. I hope he treating you right. Get on something to think about. I pray he treats you better than he treated me. Okay. Have fun now. No, you don't. Okay, okay. So you don't want something because you want the people that betrayed you to see how good God gonna bless you. Cause that's gonna slow down your manifestations. You don't do nothing for other people. You do it for yourself. I want good karma because I deserve good karma. I don't give a damn who see it. I don't care if all my enemies see it or don't see it. Honestly, I don't even want you watching me. I don't want you looking at me. I don't even want you to say my name. Fuck is you watching me for? You don't like me. What you watching me for? I don't want you to count my good blessings. I don't even want you to be in my energy. That's the real. You know what I'm saying? Only thing, baby, don't even mention my name. I'd rather for you to think I'm struggling. Think that I'm depressed and sad. Okay. I don't want you doing none of that shit. I don't want no good karma so my enemies can see nothing. Baby, blind yourself. What? Cause why? You an enemy. You don't like me. You betrayed me. I wasn't good enough. I don't need you to see me come up. I need you to treat me like I'm dead. That's what I want you to do. Cause my good karma ain't for you. It's for me. If I'm not trying to impress the people that love me, I'll be down if I'm trying to impress my enemies. Yes, I keep this one up. You're welcome. She said he stalks me and probably has others stalking me too. Hmm. Y'all quiet. I'm about to get off. I want my good karma for me. It's like you when people who seek to destroy you think they won. Honestly, I don't care. Like I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you is you spoke how you really felt in that comment, right? You know the divine know that that's why you want your good karma. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this good karma for me, but I also want my enemies to see that they didn't destroy me. My enemies know they can't destroy me. And it ain't because you see that I'm blessed. Baby, you can't destroy me. Because every time you check for me, I'm okay. Every time you pull up my name, I'm still talking, right? Every time you still see that glitter in my eyes, baby, I'm good. That's the only thing you need to worry about is you see the glitter in my eyes. That mean ain't nothing destroyed. You can't destroy me. You can't do nothing to me. And that's because like I don't even want you to feel like I'm doing nothing because of you. I don't even want you to feel like I posted this because I wanted you to see it. I ain't trying to feed your energy no type of way. I'm not trying to feed your insecurity. If I already know that you insecure when I'm at level 1 or level 2, why would I want you to see me at level 3, 4, 5, and 6 and I know that's gonna kill you? Think about it. That's what people don't understand. Like when people hate you at a certain level and you ain't even fully blossom, why you want them to see you at 6, 7, and 8? Because it's like, baby, this gonna kill your whole soul. You already fighting against me at level 1, and I'm just living. I'm just existing. Since I'm gonna make you kill yourself if you see the rest of my blessings. I'm gonna make you want to jump off a bridge if you see all the blessings that God have for me. So I don't want you to kill yourself. I want you to figure out why you hate me so much and why you will gave yourself, you know what I'm saying, why you put yourself below me. That's what I want you to figure out. I want you to figure out why you ain't put yourself on a pedestal. Don't watch me, baby. Figure out what's going on in your life. Don't count my blessings. Count yours. So you really gotta change like your mindset and realize, baby, your enemies come with a job too. Distraction. Because your enemies already feel like anything that you do is because you want them to see it. Distraction, blockage, delay. So you already gave the enemy a win. Okay? Baby, I ain't doing nothing for you. I'm not even gonna pour water on you if you want fire. I'm not even going to give you a glass of water if I had the last little bit of water and I know it can save your life. Sis, I'm not going to give you anything. You don't deserve anything from me. So I don't do nothing for them. Yeah. Because what you don't the thing about the enemy is they count on you being distracted. They count on your mindset being thrown off just a little bit. And they count on you getting off track. That's what they be banking on. Like I know how to slow down her manifestation. I know how to slow down her opportunities because they know how to divine work. They know they are very much aware of a lot of things. They play stupid, but they play stupid in order to get you trapped or to get you caught up in their web. Baby, you can't if anything, I'm gonna trap you in my web. I'm gonna make sure you watch me, Google me, all that shit. And I don't want you to. It's just because you can't destroy me, you have no other choice but to be obsessed with me. You have no other choice but to be fascinated. Even if I don't want you to be fascinated. You fascinated by me because you're trying to figure out why ain't nothing worked. Why she's still blessed and how come her manifestation still, because I didn't do shit for you. Everything I did was for me. I filled my own cups, baby. So when you change your mindset, you know what I'm saying? That's how you want to know in my lives how I'm always able to point them out or know who they are. Their mindset can't touch me. Their mindset gonna tell who they are by their first two sentences. Or matter of fact, not even their first two sentences, by their profile name. Because they haven't been able to comprehend or understand anything that I have been saying because it sounds like a bunch of bullshit coming from a person like me. But you put somebody else with a mindset like mine's, they're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying and they're gonna be like, oh shit. So that's why I be trying to tell like y'all, like change your mindset up. Confuse your enemies. Enemies can't stand smart people. They don't know what to do with a smart person. You're welcome. I'm so glad tomorrow Friday. Cause I really just want to chill this weekend. I want to sleep. That makes me so much sense why I've been feeling so off even when I've meditated the past week. It's like I've been disconnected. I'm getting my ish together. Yeah. And that's the point. That's the reason that I'm here. Like sometimes we don't see things until somebody else say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't mean that I'm better than you. It don't mean that you know what I'm saying? They don't take away from you. It's just you didn't see something that I saw. Where you could come back tomorrow and tell me something that I didn't see. And I like, oh shit, okay, I got you. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what women's supposed to do. You see where I saw where your mistake was. I was supposed to point out your mistake in order for you to fix it. It don't take from you. It's just hold on. My sister over here making a mistake and she's trying to grow. And I know the mistake. So why I'm not going to tell her about it? Why I'm going to gatekeep her mistake and let her stay in this position when I know she can go from 1 to 10 in a few days. You see what I'm saying to you? And females don't even be thinking that way. They just be like, oh, I'm envious, so I'm not going to say this, or I don't want this person to be better than me. No, no, no. It ain't about being better than you. Because I feel like all of us are good in our own right. You know how many emails I got where people check me in the email, like they didn't check me in a rude way, but it was like, hold on, you wrong for this, or I feel like you should do this. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. Cause real sisters don't watch the other sister fall. She gonna make sure she pick you up. Hey Nikithia. Girl, why that thing change like that? You changed your profile picture. If this dog don't be quiet, she be getting on my nerves sometimes. And she don't see nothing but a bird. Yeah. And we do. We're supposed to. Thank you. What's your question, Nikithia? Hold on. If this dog don't be quiet, like, what do you see? Cause you about to irk my nerves. What should Nikithia know about the person she asking about his true intentions, his true feelings? The messages, Spirit. You have the world, temperance, delta with the wheel of fortune. What's temperance? No, what's the world card? Strength. Temperance. Death. The wheel of fortune. He love you. He love you, okay? And I feel like he's coming to a place where he see himself as being abundant. He also see himself as in some type of form of leadership. And he also feel like he is a magician. Um, you got yes for love. So I feel like yes, he love you. He loving you. Now love him. Love on him. Hey Rosie. You had all good cards, so yeah. Stay with your man, get your man, figure some stuff out, work together. And build a foundation. What's your question, Rosie? Yeah, I'm about to get off this live because I'm about to burn up. Oh my God. With my son. Oh, Rosie, I don't do those type of questions. Y'all go to school early. Anyhow, okay. How old is your son? If you don't mind me asking, if you still up here. Is he going to college or he going to middle school or high school? She said not that false person. He's 12. He has special needs. Okay. So are you his guardian? That's my next question. You his guardian, right? So my next question um, is he mobile? Like, do you have to take him to school or do they pick him up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know they have transportation for um babies. Hey, either way it could be me or a depends on the school. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I just needed to know his age. And the reason I'm asking you this is because I don't know where you stay, but if you're saying that, you know what I'm saying, either way he could be on the bus and depends on the school. By law, I'm guessing that your child is, has to be enrolled in a school. You know what I'm saying? Since he is mobile and he's capable, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm trying to figure out what made you ask me that question if he's 12 years old and you are the guardian. I don't know what Joe Wells be talking about. Anyhow, I'm trying to see like if I'm tripping or if there are other mothers on this live who know that, like, don't we have to just enroll our kids in schools? Or are you sent like, is they like, do you have to pay a tuition for special needs kids? Or do you want your child to go to a private school? Or you are against them going to a public school? I'm trying to understand your question and I'm trying to gain more knowledge about what you're asking since he is 12. Because I could be wrong. That's why I'm waiting for the other females with kids to enlighten me on the process of enrolling 12-year-olds into school. Um, are oversubscribed. Hmm. Baby, I don't know what to say to that because, like, I don't know what y'all laws are in y'all states, but I know, like, by law, your child's supposed to be enrolled in school unless you're homeschooling the child if they are capable of getting some type of learning activities. Um, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying too much because I'm trying to understand. Because, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately, I don't have that experience. So I'm just trying to gain understanding, like, the process. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and Kit, I'm doing good. How are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm trying to understand. Like, do you stay in a small, you know what I'm saying, a small place where, you know what I'm saying, y'all only got like one or two schools? Or do y'all have, you know what I'm saying, schools in different counties and stuff like that? Because, you know what I'm saying, like, usually the parent can just, if it's in that county, the parent can just enroll that child in the school. If that's, you know what I'm saying, your address, and they're supposed to have enough of space for that child, because kids come in, kids leave out so other kids can come in, is basically what I'm trying to understand. But if you be on my live tomorrow, you can most definitely come back on, and I'm going to ask some people that I work with to see what they say, because I want more knowledge to see something. Joel's distracted by the masculine. Just say you don't want to be distracted by the man, because we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. So hopefully you just don't want to be distracted by a man. But I mean, you have to have more strength within yourself where a man can't distract you easily, because it's like once a man realizes that you are easy and you are easily distracted by a man, they also put you in a category, because now they know that you are naive, and they know that you are gullible because you're easily distracted. So, I would work on those things as well. Priorities. I'll prioritize making sure that I'm not distracted by any man that smiles at me or tells me I look good today. Yeah. Sanikas. Is it Sonica or Sanika? Sonica for the first one, Sanika for second. First one, Sonica. Oh Jesus. I need these cards. Let me get clear messages for etiquette. I love your name. I don't know why this always like this. Anakin spirit. What should she know, or what should they know about Sonica? Yes, your name. I ain't taking it. What is it though? The Eight of Swords. This person could be trapped in their thoughts, okay? Or this person could feel in prison when y'all are together, but we just want to see what come out. What is this person's true feelings and intentions? Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Sun. The Nine of Wands. They are guarded. So this person is trapped in some type of mental prison. Okay. And they are guarded, so you could feel that this person is guarded. You can also tell, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're trying to figure out what's this person's thoughts. Their thoughts are all over the place. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Coins. Clarify the Page of Wands. So there's still some type of, okay, for one, you got the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Empress. Something was destroyed. Whether it was y'all relationship or a relationship this person had elsewhere, something was destroyed, and so they're still trying to wrap their mind around that. Okay, this person could also be in some type of denial with their life and their disappointments. Oh God. So I feel like they're trying to figure out the right way or the right direction to go in. So they haven't made a decision because they're still in some form of denial. A person that's in denial, because I'm about an Empress. Yeah. So somebody moved on. Somebody moved on away from your person or the person that you're asking me about. And this person is in denial that they caused this person to move on. So they can't wrap their mind around what really happened, or they haven't, or they're in denial and they don't want to wrap their mind around it. But somebody left this person. You have spirit, yeah. They left in order to cleanse themselves. This is somebody that has a positive vibration, and it caused the tower. So whoever the person that left, it caused the tower. Okay, in this person's life. Not because this person wanted to, it's because they had to let go. They had to move on. But it's because of the person that you're asking about, like something they did. They don't want to take fault, or they don't want to take the blame. It's not about the blame. It's the accountability. So they don't want to take accountability. They don't want to face the truth. And so it's like, you gotta face the truth. They don't want to face some type of truth about a triangle, a third party. They don't want to take that type of accountability. So that's why things are delayed. That's why it seems like it's moving in slow. And it's because spirit wait for this person to be assertive. To recognize the truth. It's like, yeah, you are part of the problem, or you were part of the problem. And that's why their mind is like in a prison. Clarify Judgment. Yeah. You have the world card in reverse. Unfinished lesson. They ain't finished the lessons out. They ain't learned. They have not learned anything. So guess what? This person got to continue to go through them same lessons until they get it. The world card. Yep. Because this is them just sitting there thinking and thinking and thinking. And spirit is like, you keep trying to figure out how to move on and how to go and how to, you know what I'm saying, do all these great things. And you have accomplished great things, but you ain't accomplished the one thing. You still haven't accomplished love. They haven't accomplished it because they still stuck in illusions. They selling themselves pipe dreams. Let him keep selling himself pipe dreams or her. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Somebody here is selling themselves pipe dreams. And spirit is like, okay, we're gonna send your ass right back through that same cycle. We're gonna keep sending it to you till you get it, sir or ma'am. All right. Nobody panics more than a cheater. That's what you need to realize. They panic the worst. A person that has cheated, put you in a third party, they're always in panic mode. Because they know that somebody can do them the same way that they did you. So they're always in a mental prison. Okay? Yes, love. Thanks so much for it. You're welcome. That's how I always tell women, like, y'all don't be thinking that y'all don't be thinking the man gets the karma back for hurting you. They do. They really do. Because imagine wanting to be loved, but you're paranoid because you know you don't did wrong. So even though you having fun with this woman, you know for a fact that she could do you just how you did somebody else. Think about it. You don't think that's karma. You don't think it bothers them that they got trust issues. Yeah. You're already getting your karma. You just don't realize it because you can't see it. But trust me, you getting it back. And that's why I always tell females, like, don't be thinking in your mind he's doing this with her and he's doing that with her, and it seems like he's treating her better than me. He got to. He got to treat her better than he treated you. Because he already paranoid that when he ain't around, what's she doing? Is she talking to somebody else? Because I know yesterday I was talking to somebody else. So, you know what I'm saying? She got to be doing the same thing. Okay. All right. Keep thinking that you ain't got no karma. You got it. She said, yes, that's true. Yeah. That's all we saying nothing. Like, it's been females that already won and they don't even know they won. They were thinking like, oh, he ain't got his karma. He just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened to him. Okay. Wish you could see inside his head. Whew. I'm about to take my butt to sleep. She said, yes, that's true. Anyhow, y'all have a good night. Thank you for your support. Oh, what you say? That's how I'm looking at my good karma, and it's I close me and moves on. Their karma is being the same person they are used to. Hold on, what? That's how I'm looking at it. My good karma is that I chose me and moved on. Their karma is being the same person they are. Imagine being the same person that you were 5 years ago. Imagine that. You hear what I'm saying to you? Imagine looking at the person and you changed, you grew, and they're the same person. You think they ain't faced their karma yet because they still that same person that they were. Imagine that person continuously hurting you and you looking like, but why they keep hurting me? You don't see that they ain't grew. Okay. And you still think you ain't won. All right. That's what I was trying to tell females. Like, we already don't won. And you're right, by choosing ourselves. Because you ain't going to have me in the same place that I was in 5 years ago. You ain't going to be able to tell me 5 years from now, but you did me the same way. You ain't going to be able to say those things to me. That's a slap in the face for a woman to look at you and realize that you're the same person that you was 5 years ago. That's a slap in the face to that man or that woman. Because why? How come you still in the same spot I left you in? How come you the same person? Why you still doing the same things? Why you still in the same cycle? You ain't grew yet? Okay. Baby, I'm bothered. Thank you. Whoever just hit the like button, thanks. Oh man. Y'all do not want to go to work tomorrow. Hey Elizabeth. Yes, you can ask a question. What's going on? Okay. Spirit, can I get clear messages for Elizabeth when it comes down to her love life? Let me see. Through Oracle. Elizabeth, when it comes down to her love life, what's going on in her love life? What should she be aware of? What do you want her to know in order to better herself in the connection, with or without it? You have the heart with the key in reverse, meaning this person doesn't hold, whoever that's in your energy does not hold the key to your heart. Okay? They don't. You may feel like it, but they really don't. Um wow. There's a third party, or this person is always tempted by third parties, and third parties just don't have to be another woman. It means influences, their mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever has this person in a place where they create sadness in your life, they're always unsure. You know what I'm saying? And you want somebody that loves you unconditionally. They don't hold a key to your heart. Um, yeah, they don't. And spirit is telling you to free yourself from toxic. This person has a toxic love. And you the type of person, when this person break your heart, you feel like, oh, I can just sew it up. I can just put the pieces back together. True, you can. How many times you gonna take the needle and thread to your heart for this person? Um, and I feel like this person causes you to have nostalgia, and it's like spirit is like, no, no, no. Go renew your life, restore it. Gaslighting. This person knows how to gaslight you. And spirit is like, baby, put your sunglasses on. Yeah, put your sunglasses on. Cause baby, you ain't about to gaslight me. You the keys on the ring. And what you want is someone where you can have is insane chemistry and you don't have to worry about the third parties. That's what you want. Clarify the heart with the key in reverse. Heart with the key in reverse. Yep. Can't make it up. Somebody is a spirit guide to you. You may not realize a person is your spiritual guide, but they are. You wow. Come on, spirit. Okay. The person that you don't realize is your spiritual guide is the person that is going to help lead you out of toxicity or toxic relationships or holding on to people that do not align to your energy. People who try to have some type of control over you. This is crazy. God, okay. Wow. Come on, spirit, clarify a sin. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Your spirit guide is going to be the other woman, which is crazy to me. She's the whoever this person had that was a third party, she's actually your spirit guide. And she's leading you to an abundant and a luxurious lifestyle. Separation. This is crazy. Because she's the messenger. She's the messenger for you. Clarify love. Huh. The Page of Swords. Somebody just gained some type of clarity, or somebody will gain clarity. Clarify healing heart. Baby, you should have stayed up here. Healing heart. Strength. This person is sent in your life in order to help you gain courage and to no longer be insecure when it comes down to relationships. This person was sent in to strengthen you. So God use everybody, don't it? To help you walk away, to walk into your happiness. This person was sent in order to give you a breakthrough. That saying is real. Don't never ever hurt the person that was sent to help heal you. Ain't that some shit? Clarify the sun. The Two of Swords. Spiritual cleansing. Because this person has a positive vibration. They sent to help you get to your opportunities because they know you trapped or you was trapped. This person came in to save you. Ain't that something? All right, Spirit, go off. That's crazy. Tuh. This is a crazy ass reading. It makes sense though. Let me get messages for Elizabeth. Elizabeth? Yep. You have earth and ground. You have forgiveness and understanding. I just gave you full understanding. I just gave you the clarity that you needed. Listen deeply. Spirit is telling you to listen. Oh my Lord. Let me put these cards down, baby. This is wild. I'm gonna leave this reading up too, cause this is crazy. Anyhow, good night.